So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, someone I really like the look of, Peter, would be Thomas Partey. I mean, we all know what a great ball winner he is, but I see him as quite a good ball carrier too, and distributor. I think with him, you get all the traits of an all-round midfielder. He gives you the lot.
Well, he would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. So it's away we go then. Oh, Red, nice interception. Godoy. Godoy. Kudus. Semenyo. Partey. Semenyo. That's a good ball. Good play on the left-hand side here. And it's played into the middle. And he's cut it out. Fatawu. Partey. Fatawu played over towards the opposite flank. And it's Kudus. Kudus. So, what can they make of this? That has been cut short. Ayew. That's a cute ball. Real chance! Oh, that is a super finish! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit. True finish.
Jordan Ayew simply knew the ball was asking to be hit first time because of the way it arrived, and boy, did he hit it.
Ghana break through nice and early, just as they wanted it. Godoy, aim forwards. Great defending, strong and determined. Partey, Kudus, Semenyo. Partey. Kudus. Oh, cracking ball. Kudus! Oh, it's fallen kindly here. It's in. 2-0 and in next to no time. Ayew was quick to move in. Keeper's handling wasn't great.
His instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Godoy. Partey. Jiku gently done. Seydu. And it's lofted through him. Corner. That has been knocked clear. Partey. Now it's cement. Big chance! Can he stop it going out? He's having a shot! Takes a shot! Oh, it just wouldn't sit for him.
That's unlucky. The idea was really smart for me, and he's had a good go at it.
Godoy. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. And here's Ayew. Fatawu. Oh, that's a nice ball. Ayew. Defending of the desperate variety. Two 2-0 ahead already. It's been an almost perfect start. Moved on forwards. Well timed, excellent interception. Ghana leading here after what's been an eventful start to the game. Caresses it through. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Salisu looks to the other side. And it's played forward. Partey. And here's Ayew. Ayew, oh, good spread. And out it comes again. Great ball if he can get there. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Partey, forwards and with intent, and reclaimed it in a trice. That's really well manoeuvred. Ghana have hit a quick-fire double here and are firmly in the driving seat. 2-0 the score. Oh, it's played into the area. What a throw in. Fatawu moved on forwards. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Ayew tries to dink it through. Wins the duel this time. Looks as though there's been a call to arms here for those 6-foot plenties to head towards the penalty area.
Yeah, they've got plenty targets awaiting, so they'll be looking to get on the end of anything that gets played into the box.
Seydou, early ball out from the back. Godoy. Panama, disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Semenyo, he's found a way through. Brilliantly cut out. Aim forwards. Godoy, and he goes cross-field. Proves too strong. Kudus, spread out to the left. Great run on the overlap here. And here's Semenyo. Ah, such a clever touch. Kudus, decent chance!
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Jiku. And it's played forward. Clearly not happy with that. Strong running down that left flank. Gets into some space. He's going to be disappointed with that. Ball swung in. Salisu attempts a clearance. Crosses it in. It's a clearance, but not much of one. Now it's Ayew, and the counter is on. Now it's Ayew. Out to the left it goes. That is a brilliant interception. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Ghana clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Semenyo, who's set up one goal so far. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Nicely intercepted. And here's Ayew. Now it's Semenyo. And he shoots! Could move up a gear here. Ambitious ball here. He's through, and the finish! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Fatawu. And here's Ayew. Semenyo showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. He's got away. Played out to the right. Now here's the delivery. Seydu gently done. Chance here to counter. Now it's Ayew. He's shifting through the gears here. Over to the left. Semenyo. And here's Ayew. Turning. There's the shot! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Long ball by the goalkeeper. That's really well manoeuvred. Very nicely done. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. He's having a go. And that's caused a worry or two. They've played it short. Fatawu. And it's Kudus. Out to the right. Fatawu! Oh, surely that deserved better.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Oh, he's found support out wide. Fatawu. Fatawu shifted upfield. Well, that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Godoy. Aim forwards.
Ghana couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Out towards the flank. Fatawu. And the header is disappointing in the end.
This was all about good movement in the box just to allow him to get to it.
Partey goes short. Looking for a decent ball in. Played it again. And that has been cleared. Lovely feet. Now it's Partey. It's a great ball. it's some chance, surely! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Godoy. Godoy. Half an hour played now. That has found him in acres of space. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Semenyo. Now, what about a counter-attack? Partey. Fatawu. Kudus! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Godoy. Godoy moved on forwards. He is just caressing the ball. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And it's played forward, cuts out the pass. Godoy. Played towards the other side. And that has put paid to that. And that's really well manoeuvred. Tries to get it clear. And it's Ayew. Now it's Fatawu. Partey played out towards the right wing. Seydou, and that's aimed into the middle. And that is not finding anyone. Hit into the middle. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. Kudus. Looking here to chip it through. Seydou tries to clear. Semenyo. Aim forwards. Calmly anticipates. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Lobbed in behind. Ayew does really well to win the ball there. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Fatawu. Seydou. Seydou gently done. It's run loose here. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Partey. And here's Ayew. And Ayew! Moved on forwards. And it's Partey. And here's Ayew. Played out to the right. Aimed in towards the centre. Semenyo!
It's a loose ball.
Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
That has been knocked clear. That'll be a throw. Played into them, shapes to shoot! Well, it was a decent attempt in the end.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
Just 5 minutes left until the break. And a chance! And he hits the net! Half-time imminent! What a time to score! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Panama get themselves back into contention.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Salisu chooses to go cross-field. Fatawu. Oh, lovely feed, he is such... Oh, what a climb! Didn't quite get enough on that.
Panama, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Godoy. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Oh, that's neat. Played in. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. That's a throw. Plenty waiting in the middle. And it's played in here. It's a goal kick. Aim forwards. Oh, can he get onto this? Godoy. And And it's played forward. That's a deception. His positioning was spot on. Godoy. Looks to the other side. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, just skips past his man. Cross goes in, the chance! Good movement there, but not the best of finishes.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Godoy. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Salisu. Kudus. Partey. Played towards the other side. Seydou looks to get on the end of this. Fatawu. Seydou. Now it's Fatawu. And the shot's on here. Well, the ball's come loose here. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Are leading 2-1, but things are very much in the balance here.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They'll want a good start to the second half.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Seydou. Salisu. Seydou. Kudus shifted upfield. And that has been cleared.
Ghana clearly are trying to mix things up here, keeping their opponents guessing.
Nice physical challenge. Jiku, aim forwards. Salisu. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Oh, that's nice. Time to deliver. And it's played forward. Salisu. Partey. Kudus. Moved on forwards. Now that's well seen too.
Jordan Ayew really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Godoy. Now this is an adventurous run down that left-hand side. Oh, nice touch. Great defending, strong and determined. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Partey. Spread out to the left. He is through here. Played into the middle. Tries to get it clear. Ghana have got it back and they'll have another go. And that has been clubbed away. He's got space in the area. Semenyo. Moved on forwards. And now the breakaway. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Fatawu. Seydou. That's really well manoeuvred. And he cuts out the supply. Aim forwards. That's very neat. Oh, it's played into the area. That needed to be better, and he knows it.
Ghana, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Chance to shoot! Defending of the desperate variety. control. A chance to play it in. That's good play. Does really well to win the ball there. Now who's going to be first to this? Showing good feet. Panama have a free kick. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
He's having a look round. That looks a good ball through. And it's hoisted clear. Ayew is being harried and hassled.
Yeah, they're certainly getting much tighter to him now. At least the message was received.
Now it's Ayew. Seydou. Now it's Fatawu. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And it's played forward. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And here's Ayew. Fatawu. Seydou. Lovely bit of skill. That's really well manoeuvred. Interception, his positioning was spot on. And that's put paid to a promising move. Shot a goal! Oh, that is very close.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
And he goes cross-field. And he's on a charge. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Seydou. Kudus. Salisu, aim forwards. Godoy. Quick ball upfield. Oh, well measured. Oh, that is asking for trouble. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. And it's been taken short.
Panama really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
And he thumps it clear. And he's managed to get free. Partey gets across to intercept that. Salisu shifted upfield. Moved on forwards. He's free, he has got space. That's an excellent interception. Ball is over the line. And it's played forward. Shoots! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. And it's been taken short. Kudus played up towards the front line. Fatawu. That looks a cracking ball. Ayew. Oh, good spread. Seydou. Oh, shooting chance! Had a swing, but it wasn't to be.
Semenyo cannot be faulted for trying. It was asking to be hit just a bit straighter.
Tawu did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Chiku. Kudus. That's really well manoeuvred. And that has been cleared. Have it back and can go again. Aim forwards. He can get that clear. And that is out of play. That's a good run down the left. Up he goes! That was superb goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Looks to the other side. Seydou. Fatawu knocks it out wide. Seydou, that's an imaginative pass. This is gone, that's a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Fatawu. Fatawu!
Fatawu made it all look so simple there before he invited his own complications.
Godoy. Godoy. Out to the left it goes. That is lovely. So who's he picking out? Cross it goes. Salisu gets it away. Seydou gently done. And the shot! It's anyone's ball now.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And it's played forward. Seydou. Seydou carries the ball down the right. Now here's the delivery. And it's claimed by the keeper. Fatawu. And here's Ayew. Aim forwards. And it's Kudus. Oh, sweet feet. And that's a dangerous ball. Great chance! Oh, they could be caught out here. Jiku attempts a clearance. Salisu. That has been knocked clear. Semenyo. Semenyo. Oh, it's come loose. Gets good distance on it. Jiku. Kudus. Semenyo. Semenyo. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Semenyo really needed to be much faster then, much more decisive.
That's really well manoeuvred. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Seydou, moved on forwards, cuts out the pass. Godoy. Played into space out wide. It's a throw-in. Can he finish? So close to drawing level.
What a chance. It looked to me like he just changed his mind at the last second there.
Probing pass.
Panama really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Nice looking ball.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Seydou forwards and with intent. And here's Ayew. Fatawu. Kudus. And here's Semenyo. Over to the left. Aimed in towards the centre. He's dealt with that well. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Partey. Semenyo. Great defending, strong and determined.
Ghana clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Kudus. And it's Partey. Seydou has it out wide and in space. Partey. He's had a shot! And that would have won it.
And that reaction says it all. They had a real chance to tighten the screw there, and it's been blown.
And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Aim forwards.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Moved on forwards. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Salisu gets it away. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Well read, and the danger is averted.
Panama really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
And it's played forward, calmly anticipates. Godoy.
Panama really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Decent progress down the left. That's tidy. That's really well manoeuvred.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Well-timed, excellent interception.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Seydou. Kudus. Tries a shot! Oh, should have put that away.
Kudus really thought he'd scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being denied. I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Nicely intercepted. I think we're just about done here. Oh, they could break here. Into the last 5 minutes. Nice control.
Panama really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Oh, it's come loose.
Ghana can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
Panama to make one last surge forward. Jiku gently done. Ayu is onto it in a flash. Godoy.
There's only one word for this. It's baffling. That team needs to figure out where the ball needs to be, and it's not there. I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Ayu, he has found the way through. No way through, so back it comes. That is lovely. Cross in, looks like a good one.
Ghana really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
Fatawu. Kudus! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Kudus clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Seydu. And it's played forward. And he's there to clear it. Showing good feet. And it's Kudus. And here's the chance to counter. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Godoy. Played out to the right. Now it's Ayu. Jiku. Seydu. Fatawu. Partey. And here's Semenyo! A real chance and a real let-off. Moved on forwards. Kudus. Salisu. Jiku. Salisu. And that's it. Ghana proudly puff out their chests in victory. They know that was a battle. They know it could so easily have gone the other way. And they are clearly so happy to have won it. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Ghana decisively doing what they needed to. I mean, let's be honest, it wasn't a fair fight to start with, so if they played to their strengths, there was always going to be one winner.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
Ladies and gentlemen,